Hi, welcome to Madison High. My name is Miss Jasmine. I'm the counselor here. I will be helping you get started. Yes. Can I get your first and last name and date of birth? Okay. Okay. Save that for later. I see now that you give me your first and last name and your date of birth, I now realize that they send your transcript over from your old school so we could see your grades and stuff. And I have it right in this purple folder for you. I see here that you took a CPR and a first aid class. That's really good. Not many students here are really interested in taking like CPR, but you're one of the few that I see that actually took the class and passed the test. That's really good. That's great. Overall, you have really good grades. Interesting transcript. Okay, so after I do everything, I'm going to give you your ID card, your student ID card, which I have here. And I see that you also requested a parking pass, which I will give you as well. I will tell you this once. I will give this to you now, but in the future, if you ever lose it, you will have to pay a $5 fee to get a new one. I always tell students this because they don't stress like how important it is until they actually lose it, and then they have to pay for another one, and then they're stressed out that they have to pay for another one. So again, I give you your ID card and your parking pass, and do not lose it. I will also be giving you all your teachers that you will be getting for the semester. I will give you their name, their email, and their room number. And if you lose that, they will give you their email. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I have like so much paper that I need to sort through. And I know I have the paper here because I made a whole bunch of copies. And I found it. Let me just underline all the teachers that you will be getting this semester. Their email. And their room number. Because on the first day, I guess students get really nervous and they just like forget like where their teachers are. I'm gonna give this to you. And also, I'm going to give you a questionnaire that you can fill out at home, and you can give it to your homeroom teacher, and they will make copies of it and they will give it to you. I'm sorry, that was before. This year, we're doing something different. We give you the questionnaire, you fill it out at home, and on your first day, you bring it with you, and you share some of the questions that you answered so that the teachers can get to know you and also your classmates. And you will bring that questionnaire with you to every class, only for the first maybe 2 days, and then after you can just keep it at home because eventually you and your teachers will get to know each other really well. So I'm just going to circle just the questions that you have to answer. Not all of them, because it can be a lot, it can get intimidating and overwhelming. There you go. We will be keeping your transcript, and if you ever need a copy of it, just come to me and I will give you a copy, and we will always keep this just in case. And eventually, when you graduate from this school, your transcript combined from your old school and this school will go to your new school. Sounds good? Okay, yeah. Also, another question, have they give you a tour of the campus, or have you ever seen the campus and any other part of the school besides the office and my office? No? Okay, so I will have one of the students come down and they will be more than happy to show you around, show you the auditorium, the lunchroom, any other classrooms that you want to see, or any of the teachers that you want to meet before the first day of school, so that you can be a little bit more comfortable where things are at. Yes, we do have a pool, but we only recommend it, or we give it to students. Well, we don't give it to students. Well, students can use it when they sign up for swimming class, or if they're taking gym, and or phys ed, physical education, and you are required to take swimming. So I'm saying that maybe your first year here, which obviously it is your first year here, there's probably a chance that you will have to take a swimming class. I'm not entirely sure. It's like up to the teachers and how we create the schedule so everybody can be able to use the pool equally and there's no like fighting about it. But I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have a swimming class. Yeah? Oh, I've never heard of that. I will look it up. The library is getting renovated. That's another important thing that I would tell you. I just have so much stuff that I have to tell you that I'm just like forgetting. We have a library, but it's getting renovated and it's closed, so you will have to go to another part of campus, to a different room, and that's the library for now. But we do have a bookstore, which I will give you the name of it and the name of the teacher that runs it. There you go. The teacher that works there, her name is Miss Brooks, and you can tell her that I sent you, and she will know that you're obviously a new student here, and she will help you look for any book that you need or any books that you need for any of your classes. Also, highly important, the library is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you can get there before 8 and you can get there after 3 p.m. because she closes. And sometimes she switches schedules with another teacher, so sometimes it could be Miss Brooks, or I will write her name down too because that's important in case Miss Brooks is not there and you already have met her. Or Miss Dana. Those two teachers take turns working at the bookstore. If you ever need help or if you ever need to go to the bookstore, it's called a bookstore, but it's also a library. Okay, your student ID card, I will give it to you. We did it before you came, and it has your name, the name of the school, which is Madison High, our address, your ID number and your date of birth. Make sure you remember your ID number because you will always need it for something, and it will also be on the copy of your report cards that you will get at the end of every semester. Okay, your ID. I'm going to give you your parking pass. Just write your name on it. I stay with that. Cleopatra Davis. There you go, your parking pass. Also, another thing, it's highly recommended that you get here an hour or two early so you can get a parking space, because it's not guaranteed that you will get a parking space. It's basically first come first serve, and if you don't come early, there's no parking space for you. You will be guaranteed to be late to your class, and I know for sure that nobody wants to be late to any of their classes. So that's another thing that's very important. Always come an hour too early before class starts so you can get a parking space. I always tell students that, and they think it's a joke too. They come to school and there's no parking spots, and they're circling the parking lot, looking for a parking spot. Okay, also, as a complimentary for you being new here, and for us welcoming you, we're going to give you a book that's entirely free to one of your classes. We always do this. It's basically a study guide. You can take this, and students always appreciate it because it's like one book off their list that they have to purchase, because for some of your classes you will probably have to purchase a book, and books tend to be very expensive. Also, one more thing, I'm going to give you a pamphlet. And you can take it home. Since you're still under 17, you're still a minor, your parents have to fill this out and they have to sign it. So I'm just going to underline or mark where your parents have to sign. So right here, right here. As well. Another thing is emergency contact. So have your parent fill it out and just bring it back on the first day of school, and your homeroom teacher will collect it and give it to us so we can store it in your file. For you, our school colors are blue and gold. Our mascot or logo is a panther. So just in case you don't know what the school colors are and there's a prep rally or we have a school assembly and you come dressed in different clothes and you see everybody dressed in blue and gold and you don't want to feel awkward, those are our colors. Our colors are blue and gold. I will write it down for you. Actually, I will just write it down for you and just give it to you so you can take it home if you remember. So another thing, our school assemblies are on Fridays after lunch, so after 12:30 p.m. at lunch, you go to the auditorium. So every day on Fridays after lunch, 12:30, you go from the lunchroom to the auditorium or sometimes the gym, and those are our pep rallies or our school assemblies. That's for you. Do you have any questions? No? Okay. Are you okay with everything that I said? Or is there any confusion? Do you need help with anything? I have your book here. So, reminder of school assemblies, prep rallies, our colors for the school, your student ID, your parking pass, where the bookstore is, emergency contact, a pamphlet that your mom has to sign, questionnaire, your teachers for the semester, their email, their room number. For you. Also, another thing, I just remembered and I feel like I forgot. There you go, all your stuff. Okay, that's good. That's really good. We do actually, now that you've mentioned that, we do have a basketball team for girls. We do have a lacrosse team, a tennis team. What else? Volleyball and track. Yes. So I think tryouts are the third or fourth day of school. So like after the first day of school, maybe 3 days after that, I'm not sure. You will have to talk to the gym teacher. His name is on the papers with all the teachers that I gave you. He's one of the teachers there in case you have any questions. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great year here at Madison High, and I hope that the rest of the years to come that you have here are just as great as your first one. Good luck on your first day, and I will